I remember my mom would always say that shit.
Really?
That quote.
What'd she say?
The keeping up with the Joneses shit.
Right.
She would talk about other people though that she knew that would like be trying to keep up with the
Right.
Joneses and like kind of talk shit and how that stuff was stupid. So luckily I like kind of grew up with that.
That's the original American dream almost, was like, okay, you get a white picket fence and then you like are able to buy stuff. And then the idea was your neighbors would get this cool thing. You're like, oh, they got the new refrigerator. We got to get the new refrigerator. But now it's shifted. I think the American dream is now like, oh man, how do I become an influencer, like a YouTuber like you? We talked yesterday, try to make art that can connect, or whatever, you could call it content, videos, whatever. For me, I consider it art.
Don't play it down.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, on the sake of it, so dumb it down so Danny could understand.
I can't understand.
Like a video, you know, like with the cell phone.
Moving pictures.
Wait, the song or the video?
Oh, the video and the song. But I'm saying I have to constantly censor myself and think about like, okay, I had this one video where it's like, I got this pogo stick. I learned how to do pogo stick stunts. I was in Serbia filming for 3 months, and I'm doing
Serbia, brother.
Shout out Serbia. What's up? You don't like Serbia?
No, it's just a video. What's that guy's name? Jokic?
I play in Serbia, brother.
I played Serbia one time, and then I like had this little. None of my costumes, clothing, gear made it. It got stuck, and so we had to like just rent. We just bought a bunch of like tracksuits and shit, and I was like, oh, I want to get some stuff to like throw into the crowd. I like brought this big like rubber, like horse, and then I was like came out at the encore to do it, to play the last song, and I like threw it in the crowd, and I'm like singing, and they threw the thing back at me. The mic hit against my thing and chipped my tooth.
Oh wow!
It was really
Did you get it fixed?
Yeah.
Obviously.
But anyways, that was before I ended up living there for 3 months this year. I filmed these videos. Okay, I was just to answer what I was saying.
How does performing when you're sick? What is it like? Does it ruin it a bit?
Dude, it's crazy. So my last tour that I was in Europe, I was spitting up blood. And then it's crazy because you're going to hospitals and no one speaks your language. I'm trying to use like a translator. My phone dies. And I'm like trying to figure it out and I can't reach anybody. And it's like, it doesn't make it easy. But a lot of IVs, you know, you're sick in the hotel bed and then you like hire someone to come in and put like a nurse to come in and give you IV. And it's like one of those things where you're just like constantly depleted. And if you cancel shows, people are like, you're the worst person. I mean, whatever you do, you're the worst person no matter what. But like if you cancel a show, people are so mad. It's like, we're never supporting you again. And it's like, I feel like I can't, no matter how sick I was. I did a whole tour in a wheelchair one time, dude.
Really?
I lost 1/3 of the blood in my body. I flew in the airplane and or they're taking off on the runway and I start projectile vomiting blood. It's black when it comes out of you usually because it's like travels through your body and your organs and it was fully this brown and black.
Did the plane
stuff.
turn around or no?
The plane was on the runway. It turns around, they're like, we have an ambulance waiting for you. And I was like, I can't, I got to get the next. They're like, you can either get in the ambulance or cancel your flight or you can get on the next flight. I was like, what the fuck kind of rule is this? And bro, I was literally throwing up all over the thing. It was all on the side of and I also had like, I had destroyed my foot. I couldn't even walk. And it was just this nightmare thing. And I was like, I'll get the next flight. And then I get the flight. I fly in at like 2 a.m. and I'm just like, something was seriously wrong. And then I found out that I had lost 1/3 of the blood in my body. This year, I couldn't talk for 5 weeks. I had to use like a robot voice. And then I got surgery on my throat. I couldn't talk for 5 weeks, couldn't sing for 3 months. And it was just crazy. I just like locked myself in a room and I wrote a movie, a feature film, screenplay. And then I just like produced a bunch of music and just like disappeared off the face of the earth.